Brahmandan darudandan darapitadaradan darpadandan radandam Dimbirdimbirdidimbirdahasidhasadambarodambaradhya Tulyam tulyam vidulyam gamagama kunkumalepitangam shubhangam Etadave punyatirthe praghataghataravopatuno narasimha.
How was our universe created? There are different theories on this. Modern science has various theories. Different scientists propose different ideas. But the ultimate source of all this is the theory of Vedic science. Vedic knowledge is the true science. We are not just saying this in this video, we will also prove it. We will show how modern theories differ from Vedic theories in the creation of universe, even with knowledge how much ignorance we live in. So friends, in this video we will explore what the initial stage of the universe was, what existed before creation, what did not. We will try to understand this from the Vedas because all texts and theories ultimately stem from Vedic science. I am Lakshmita and you are watching India Facts Unknown. Friends, Maharshi Bhagwan Brahma, Bhagwan Mahadev Shiv, Maharshi Vasishtha, Bhagwan Manu Maharaj, who were great scholars, yogis and scientists, have given us the complete scientific theory of the origin of universe in Vedas and the Mahabharata. The great sages understood the universe by going into a state of samadhi. Then they interpreted the Vedic text. The Vedas state that only by understanding this universe can one understand God, Brahma. That means God. It is not possible to understand Brahma, that means God, without knowing universe. Parameswar Bhagwan Mahadev says in the Mahabharata that what was the initial stage of universe, what was there before creation and what was not. There was only one substance from which this entire universe was created, which Parameshwar Mahadev has named Prakriti. This entire universe was made from that one substance, Prakriti. But what are the characteristics and qualities of Prakriti? We will learn in detail in this video so that you can understand how this universe was formed from Prakriti. Number 1. Prakriti is eternal. Prakriti is a substance that is eternal. Eternal means it has always existed. Existed now, will always exist. It has always been there. The material used to create the universe is what Bhagwan Shiv refers to. Bhagwan Shiv says that everything in this universe, from atom to ocean and trees to mountain, were created from this one eternal substance. It may appear in different forms, but the substance is one. Even space may seem empty, but that is not true. In fact, there is a substance in space that is extremely subtle, which we can't see, touch, or even feel. Therefore, this extremely subtle substance is not understood easily. Only in Samadhi could our sages knew it. Mahadev calls this substance Anu. And this Anu is what Mahadev has named Prakriti. So this entire universe was made from Prakriti. Prakriti is subtle. This Prakriti is the initial stage of universe and is very subtle. It is all pervading, means it is spread everywhere. Even beyond the farthest reaches of the universe, the substance of Prakriti is spread all around. Beyond the universe are the 5 elements: mental element and greater element, Vayu Tattva, Manas Tattva and Mahat Tattva. This Prakriti is spread all around, even beyond space. For humans, this Prakriti is infinite. Human can never fully comprehend it because it is infinite. However, for God, it is not infinite. God knows where Prakriti extends. Prakriti is inert. Prakriti is an inert substance. It has no activity. It doesn't move, shake, or change. It remains still like an inert object. It is spread throughout the universe. Even when you observe darkness, there is still activity within it. Something must be happened in darkness for photons to emerge and hit our eyes, allowing us to see darkness. But Prakriti itself has no activity. Hence, there is activity in darkness but none in Prakriti. It is completely inert, indetectable by sense. Mahadev calls the initial stage of Prakriti Indriya Agraha, means it cannot be detected by your senses. No human, not even the sages, has the capacity to detect Prakriti with their senses. They can only know it, but can detect it because it is too subtle, inactive, but all pervading, spread all over. We can see, hear, comprehend this Prakriti with our intellect. However, it still exists within our bodies, yet we cannot understand it. Only by going into a state of samadhi can we know it. Prakriti is unmanifested and birthless. Mahasi Ved explained that Prakriti is unmanifested. Unmanifested means it is birthless. No one created Prakriti. It has always existed, even God did not create Prakriti. Prakriti is eternal, it has always existed and spread throughout the universe. Not even Brahma created it, which is why it is unmanifested. Thus we learn that neither God nor Prakriti was created, both have always existed in this universe. Prakriti is an innate substance, while God is a conscious substance. Neither was created by anyone, not even God created Prakriti. But there is also one more thing that was not created by anyone, which is soul. Nainam chinnati sastrani, nainam chinnati pavakaha. What is soul? Understanding this could take an entire video, but in this video, we will also attempt to learn a little about soul. If you want a complete video on the soul, comment in the box. If we get 1000 comments, we will make a complete video on the soul. You will be amazed by what you learn from it. It will prove you insights that you won't find in any other video. Watch this video carefully. What you are seeing as the universe is not in its initial stage. Brahma has described the inert stage of Prakriti as the initial stage of the universe. God, through his force, created vibrations and activated this inert Prakriti. If God withdraws his force, this entire universe will revert to its original state of inactivity. Prakriti is Om. Just like a mother gives birth to her child, Prakriti gave birth to every being in this universe. Hence, Mahadev refers to Prakriti as the Om. Prakriti is truth. Prakriti is Sata. Yogeshwar Mahadev refers to Prakriti as Sata, truth. This means it has always existed and it was not created by God. Just as God was not created, Prakriti was also not created. It has always existed, is unmanifest and birthless. Prakriti is an inert substance while God is a conscious substance. Just as God was not created by anyone, Prakriti also was not created by anyone. Hence it was referred to as Sata. Friends, Bhagwan Mahadev was a great scientist and a yogi. I bow millions of times at his feet. Bhagwan Mahadev also says that Prakriti is truth because it is not an illusion. Those who say this universe, this world is all an illusion are mistaken. Prakriti is truly real. It is not an illusion in the universe, which is why Mahadev addressed Prakriti as Sata, not Maya, it's truth. Prakriti is imperceptible. Maharishi Vasishtha, who was a great scientist, sages born at the beginning of creation, called Prakriti imperceptible because he realized through meditation that Prakriti is the imperceptible, an imperishable substance that always remains everywhere. It does not have a systematic structure. However, God creates it in a systematic manner by producing vibrations, thus transforming it into iron proton particles. When we chant Vedic mantras through the vibration of those syllables, protons, neutrons, ions are created in Prakriti. Prakriti is darkness. Maharishi Vasishtha says that this Prakriti is darkness. Means it is an infinite void that no one can see. What is it remains incompressible. Incompressible. This is why Maharishi Vasishtha called it its darkness. It also has activity within it, but Prakriti is inert, so there is no movement within it. Only God creates movement within it and produces creations. God is a conscious entity and Prakriti is an inert substance. Prakriti is auspicious. Prakriti means it brings God goodness. Prakriti is the source of all auspicious substances in creations, hence it is described as auspicious. Prakriti is abode. Maharshi Brahma called Prakriti. Prakriti is Dham, means abode. Maharshi Brahma called Prakriti the abode, means it is the home of all beings in his universe, which is why it is considered our abode. Maharshi Brahma also stated that if you understand Prakriti, you can control your mind and achieve liberations. Hence, Maharshi Brahma called Prakriti the greatest abode. Prakriti is eternal. Maharshi Brahma called Prakriti eternal because it has always existed, just as God has always existed. Prakriti has also always existed. It was there before, it is there now. It will always be, never to cease. Creation leads to destruction. Mahadev states that as soon as the universe is created, it has to undergo destruction. Creation is followed by destruction. When God creates this universe, the same energy that created it leads to its destruction. Prakriti is beyond perception. We can't taste, hear, or understand Prakriti with our intellect. Although it is present within our bodies, we can only know it through meditation. Eternal and unborn. Maharishi Vedas explained that Prakriti is unmanifested and unborn. No one created Prakriti, not even God. Prakriti is eternal, always present in the universe, spread everywhere. Brahma didn't create it, so it is called unmanifest. We have understood that neither God nor Prakriti was created by anyone. Both have always existed in the universe. Prakriti is inert and God is a conscious entity. The soul, Atma. The Atma soul is also unborn and it roams freely everywhere. It is a conscious substance, not inert, and God has sent it to earth, merged with inert matter. The Atma has two states. It exists on earth with inert matter, suffers here, and only through its action can it attain liberation. Its goal is to attain liberation. A liberated soul is always blissful as it knows what the universe, God, and Prakriti are. But those souls who do not attain liberation remain in sufferings due to ignorance. What is God? God has no form. God is a pure consciousness, a subtle entity who insists life into the inert universe through the Atma's soul and send it to earth. God knows everything. God created this universe by introducing vibration into inert Prakriti, forming all things, even the smallest particle, atoms, ions, photons, protons, electrons, all contain vibration created by God. I hope you have enjoyed this scientific knowledge of universe. If you have any questions about this, please ask in the comment box. We will surely answer. Now give permission to Madhusmita Bharat. Jai Shri Shambhu.